Hey guys, welcome back to today's vlog. Actually, I know it is. I know last time I said I was gonna fire the vlog up on Wednesdays, but everybody got so super sick, and yeah, I'm still a little bit sick. Eric just actually got sick. Today's plane is actually Brittany is going out to Banff. I'm actually staying home because I got a lot of stuff that I still have to do, and we actually have 2 new students in the house. So she's taking them out to Banff. I've been out there so many times, so it's like just go out there. Her parents are meeting her out there too. So, Eric, are you feeling better now? Yeah. He actually had a he actually had a flu. Yeah, really? How are you doing, Adriana? Her nose, they're both her nose were running. Both their nose were running. Sorry, what was that?
Eric was waking me up all the time.
Eric was waking you up all the time. I know. He was crying a lot, but everything's better now, right? Anyways, getting on to daily vlogging or daily stuff here. I'm gonna make some bacon while I'm wearing this, my bacon shirt. Yes. What is it? And eggs, yes, bacon and eggs. We're gonna make some bacon and eggs. I'm gonna make some toast. We're gonna have all kinds of stuff here. But first, coffee, for sure.
Everything is good here, and the vlog is really good here, and we're going to Banff.
Yes, you guys are going to Banff, yes. Oh yeah, yesterday we actually watched Doctor Strange for the first time. That's a weird movie, but it's so good though. But I can't wait till they actually introduce Thor. So I can't wait till they introduce Thor and Doctor Strange, which is the next, I think, Marvel movie coming up. Or maybe, actually, I don't think that one's the next Marvel movie coming up. I think it's the actual, I don't know what the other one's called, but it's supposed to come out here, I think, in the next month or so, but it's supposed to be really good too. Oh, Guardians of the Galaxies, that's what it is. Look at Eric, he's seeing himself in the mirror over there. Eric, what are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Are you seeing yourself in the mirror? Yeah. You're being so funny. How was your school?
It was good.
Yeah.
We did all crafts, what I like. Crafts.
Yeah.
Like.
Really? What else did you do? Are you liking your daycare too?
I actually like my daycare. They do crafts too.
Yeah, it's like school. It's like kindergarten, so it's like after school care, I guess, and they do a lot of like crafts. They still do a lot of schooling type of stuff too. So
they do crafts every day.
Yeah, and they read books. You gotta go outside and play. You do so many things. I'm just finishing my breakfast here, and I gotta make them lunches and stuff like that because obviously going away, you know, all the time and doing things, it's expensive when you have lunches all the time out. So I'm gonna make the kids some like snacks and some sandwiches and lunches, and then I guess they can at least eat out. I actually have a little project on the go. If you just stick around a little bit later on, I'll show you guys what I got going on right now. That's part of the reason why I've been vlogging. Obviously with doing my taxes, doing a bit of everything here. I'm still not quite done because it's just everyone got so sick and everything, but yeah, we'll just continue doing this, I guess. That's what I'm having for breakfast today, I guess. I made myself a breakfast sandwich, some coffee, bacon, some cheese. The kids really love it. And then tomorrow I'm going to try something a little bit healthier. We really want to get through this bacon just because there's already a due date on it, like tomorrow, so I have to finish it, which I'm totally okay with. But anyway, what did Mommy say?
Mommy said I want breakfast in bed with bacon.
Do you want breakfast in bed? Okay, we can make her breakfast in bed. Let's do that, okay?
She said she wants eggs and bacon.
Well, eggs and bacon? Okay, Daddy will make her some breakfast in bed. Okay, well, now that her breakfast is ready, this is what we're going to take up. I know she eats like a little chickadee in the morning, but this is probably a little bit more for her. But whatever, we'll just eat it after if she doesn't eat it. This is like kind of decent healthy breakfast, I guess, minus the bacon, but that's what she requested. So one thing, just a little tip, guys, if you want to actually take upstairs and you don't want to spill, just put actually a piece of plastic over like that, and then when you're carrying a bunch of stuff over there, you know you're not going to spill. But anyways, before I actually keep going here, Adriana, I want to quickly say something about Valentine's Day. Probably should do this a lot more often for your ladies. I know I don't do it as often, but I do it every once in a while when I think about it. So See, for me, for Valentine's Day and Mother's Day and all that stuff, those are great holidays. It's great holidays to honor your love, to honor the people you love, and especially on Mother's Day to honor the mothers. But do it outside of that, because at the end of the day, I think like just doing it on Valentine's Day and Mother's Day, it's like a forced holiday that you have to do it, right? But I just encourage you guys to do this, you know, when it's not a holiday, because they just appreciate it a lot more. So anyways, let's get on with this. I'm gonna take this up. Adrian, do you want to take this up? Okay. Just please hold it properly and go really, really careful, okay? I'm gonna follow you. Take it. It's perfect because it doesn't spill. There you go. That's really... Yeah, here, hold on. I'm gonna open up the door. Oh, she's showering. She requested breakfast in bed and you're not even getting breakfast in bed? What the... Brittany, you want to give it to mommy now? He's like, there you go. Now this is a little bit more.
Oh, it looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We add a little bit more vegetables, a little bit of everything. Look. Yeah. Well, there's no vegetables on it. I wanted to add cucumbers, but they were like soggy and everything.
Oh, did you dump them?
Of course.
Of course.
We got new cucumbers.
I want this orange.
You want orange? Eric, you already had breakfast. But I know mommy, I was telling them is like, mommy just eats like a chickadee, so he's like, she's not gonna eat all that in the morning. Yeah.
Thank you. I didn't want too many eggs.
Yeah, exactly. That was one egg.
Actually,
You gonna change your poo-poo? Did you poo-poo, Eric?
I did.
You did? Okay, let's go. Anyways, guys, in other news, actually, Adrian actually got some lice. And yeah, so that was a whole nightmare by itself on Wednesday. That was the day I actually wanted to pick up the vlog camera, but it's like there's no way I could do it. Brittany was busy all day just washing clothes. Like the washer and dryer was going for 2 days, just washing pretty much anything and everything we think she touched. There's actually a bunch of bags like that in the house that you actually have to keep for us. It's 7 days to 10 days inside a bag, and then they actually die eventually. So all her stuffy, some of our clothes, some of her bath, anything that we think she kept in contact. There's bags all over the house that we kept bagging up, I guess. So yeah, that was a pretty bad situation. So we had to wash his hands. So we had to wash his hair, our hair, her hair. Like it was pretty bad. Oh, Eric, you spilled. I gotta fix that now. Here you go, Eric. Want to clean it up, please? Thank you. You're such a good helper. Rub it around. Rub it. There you go. Thank you. Yes, the family is ready to go here. I already packed their lunch. Where's their lunch actually? Did you put it in the bag? Did you put their lunch in the bag?
Yes.
Oh, it's over there? Okay, well, they're ready to go here. Do you guys like your new lollipops?
Yeah.
Eric, do you want to show you? I know, I love it. Wait, I want to show you. Lollipop. We've actually been lately, they've been into lollipops. We don't actually like, we're not a big supporters of giving them candy and all that stuff, but we usually do them. We usually give them lollipops for, you know, if they do well or if they do anything like that. So, like I told them, like if they get ready early or if they listen, we'll give them a lollipop before they go. Sure, but I want to see you do it first. I know you can do it. Good job. Is it good, Eric? Eric loves it. Anyways, now that the kids are actually gone, I'm gonna show you what I've been working on the past couple of days here. Yay! So yeah, there's a new computer that I'm working on. It's gonna be, it has a lot of specs on it. For you computer guys and geniuses out there, I guess you would know a lot more about this stuff, but my brother's actually helping me out with building this. Like I'm actually doing the initial build of it, and then he's gonna log in and install the drivers and everything else, and he's been really actually helping me out with keeping my computers clean and then like dealing with the system over there. He's like a major computer geek. Like he actually knows how to properly fix computers. He builds computers. Like that's almost his life there. So just want to give him a shout out. Thanks for helping me there, brother, with that. He actually does have a YouTube channel. He doesn't do computer stuff on there. He might do a little bit later on, but he does a lot of drone footage. He hasn't uploaded footage in a long time, but he's gonna get in. He said he's gonna get back into it again. If you want to actually check him out, he's got some really cool farm drone footage. I'm gonna link his channel in the description. Go check him out, subscribe to him, and let him know that I send you guys. Yeah, so a bit of a process over here, I guess. This is actually my first time building a computer, but my brother is really helping me out, I guess. Obviously, as I've said, I actually just pulled out my studio lights that I designed and made. I actually got 2 of those, which I still actually have to create a video and make a video about. I filmed half of it, I just haven't shown on the video or filmed the part where how they perform, I guess. But it makes it so much easier. Like look at the difference. Like if we look over here, we plug it out. Like it's so hard to see what's going on. So it's slowly coming along here. I just put the processor in right now, and yeah, and I'm just getting ready for the RAM. I'm just putting the RAM in. Once I'm putting the RAM in, I'm gonna install the board. Well, everything's looking really good over here. I actually got most of it already put together, and yeah, it's looking really good. The only thing I still have to do is put in the video card, which is sitting right here, and then just attach the cables, and apparently it'll be good to go. But we want to boot it up and get everything ready before we put in the video card, because that way if something goes wrong, it's just a lot less to troubleshoot. Once we get the Windows started, all we have to do is actually plug this thing in, give it power, and install the drivers, and it'll be good. It's just like when we install the video card, because it's already got its own onboard video card, it's just better to like install everything first and then shove it in. So yeah, I'm gonna do the cabling next. So yeah, I'm gonna do the cabling next, and hopefully it'll turn out. I actually just realized right after I made this clip that I forgot to put in the RAM, but it's in there now. Looks a lot better now. I was like, man, there's something missing over here. Well, the moment of truth has arrived. I just finished it. Took a while because I wanted to make sure everything was good, and obviously it was my first build there, but this cord over here, I'm gonna have to, like, obviously we gotta figure out the cable management later once we actually get it set up and fired up, but this cable we're gonna have to get a long one, because it's technically supposed to go around and then come through and have a bit of a more cable management to, like, it's supposed to look nicer, but yeah, I think everything else is set up and ready to go, and we're gonna fire it up and see to get all the drivers and everything installed, I guess. Well, guys, it's been about 2.5 hours worth of, you know, messing around and getting the programs to work, but we got her going. We have it going right here. We only have one monitor hooked up. It's going right now. One thing that we made a mistake is, but the beauty about, you know, the case doesn't really matter, it can all get swapped out. When we asked for the case, they actually we said that he wants we want a red one, and yeah, he gave us a blue one, so that'll have to get swapped out eventually. But yeah, she's shining, she's doing good, looks really good, a lot of power. Like, it literally takes 5 seconds just to reboot it and everything, so it's a pretty powerful PC. She looks like a beauty. Actually, right now my brother's doing his thing. He's gonna do all the drivers, he's gonna do everything. He's actually logging in from at home, and yeah, doing his thing right here. So yeah, I'm gonna let him do that. Meanwhile, actually, just to let you guys know, it's actually been really nice the past couple of, like, last week or so. We actually reached a record high one time. It was plus 17. That's really warm for winter. So glad that we got this done. It's yeah, I definitely sped things up. We still haven't actually quite finished. We still have to upgrade or install the video card, sorry, and then add the hard drive for later, like the secondary hard drive, and then yeah, and then it should be good to go. Once he does all his updates and everything, I'm gonna move the PC out again and then put the video card in, and then he's gonna install the drivers and everything for it, and then it should be good to go in about 3 to 4 hours. You know what, guys, as much as I was complaining about, you know, the guy messing up the colors, if you actually look at it, it actually doesn't look that bad. Like, if you add another fade to that one, the blue one, it actually does kind of complement it quite a bit, right? Like, if you, like, just look at it. It actually looks really good. I don't know, I kind of like it now. I think, yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep it that way. Anyways, guys, it's actually currently the next day, and I'm gonna end this one here. Just yesterday, I just sat down with the kids after that long long day of figuring out the computer stuff. Just sat there watching a movie with them and fell asleep. But the computer's actually working really great. Just a couple more programs that we're adding, but it's working really great. Yesterday we actually rendered. You can go on this site and actually see how fast it renders. Like comparison to what my laptop can do. My laptop rendered it in probably about 7 minutes or something, and that computer rendered it 44 seconds. Like, it's crazy. My brother was like, that's the fastest I've ever seen a computer render something that he's built so far. Anyways, I definitely want to give my brother a shout out for sure. Dude, like I said earlier in the vlog here, go check out his channel. He does do he does do a bit of everything, but so far he's just done some drone footage, and he hasn't uploaded in a while, like I was saying, but he's gonna start getting into it again. I do keep encouraging him to upload whatever, because he's so good at building computers. He's good at gaming, he's good at everything. Like, he's been building these computers and since the first computer ever came out, pretty much. And if you guys even are interested in building a computer, we can actually put one together for you guys. It's way cheaper than most places, and he can actually fix your computer. If your computer's going through viruses or anything like that, he actually logs in straight from at home and fixes it. And even if you want to build a budget computer, just give him a price and he'll actually tell you what you can get and like what parts to get, what's good, what's not good. He actually goes into the details, so I definitely have to give him a shout out. I definitely have to give him a shout out for that. So go check him out. I will link his channel in the description. You can comment there too. And then even if you guys do want a computer, you guys, I do have my business email down there to just click it and just email me if you guys are interested in that. We can build one for you guys. We work together quite a bit with that type of stuff. So yeah, so anyways guys, if you guys are new here, just make sure to hit the subscriber button, hit the thumbs up, and we'll see you guys in the next one.